Hello, hello, hello. It's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to my 12 Days of Christmas in July video series. I'm so excited that you are joining me for today's live video. We are on day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas in July. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you'll consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future paper crafting videos. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and have been for the last 21 years. And the last of those 21 years, we've done something fun called the 12 Days of Christmas. And we've done this both in December at Christmas time and in July, just because it's a little fun to do it in the summertime too. And what it is a curated gift box of 12 individually wrapped gifts that are all Stampin' Up! Product. And so you sign up for the gift box and you get a big box filled with all the gifts, including a bonus gift from me. And then every single day, I share a live video unboxing the gift for the day and sharing a project idea using that gift. So those of you who got your box, if you haven't opened up your day 3 gift yet, then this is your last warning to turn it off for a little while and come back later. It's really interesting. I find it funny to see who opens their gifts all at once and who parses them out and does one gift at a time. I've got a box I'm sending today and a waiting list I need to check on. Still waiting to hear from somebody. I think I'm ready to give up on the person I haven't heard back from, who hasn't paid yet. Not the one who did hear back. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Are you guys ready to make an awesome project? I'm really excited about this one. And I actually planned ahead, and I had this project ready yesterday afternoon, and I'm really excited with the way that it turned out. So without further ado, let's open up our day 3 gift. Oh my gosh. Are you excited? I am. I should have given you some hints, so maybe you could guess, but it's in a smaller package, and it's kind of round. It's a black marker. What? That's not very exciting. I think it is. It will fit inside your Life is Better When You're Stamping pencil holder organizer. I already saw a message from Tanya who has already filled up her organizer, and I just love that so much. Well, there's a couple reasons that I wanted to give you the basic black Stampin' Write marker. First of all, I didn't have it yet. I kind of forgot about it. Stampin' Up! Has made some changes to their markers, and the basic black marker kind of is by itself. It's not part of like the color families, and so I had forgotten to pick it up myself. It's kind of handy, but I also wanted to show you what awesomeness you can do with these new markers. And I'm getting a clean sheet here. So it has a new style tip. So this is the new fine tip. And let me pull out an old marker. I think I still have some. So the old tip, oops, I just knocked that over. The old tip looked like this. This was the fine tip, and mine always got kind of dry, and oops, that's the wrong marker lid. And so I didn't care that much for it. So the new tip, as you can see, is much thicker, and it writes beautifully. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is a little bit, am I mixing these up again? This one goes here. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the old style. This is the new style. We still have the brush tip on the other end. These are different from the Stampin' Blends, which are alcohol markers. These are dye ink, water-based dye ink, which means that you can use them on your stamps. I should have had a stamp. Let me grab one and show you. A fun way to use the markers is if you want to use just part of a stamp image and not the whole thing. This technique is called omitting. And so, for example, on this one, if I wanted to say just the top part, you're on my mind, and not the bottom part, which says, and in my heart, you could use the marker. I like the brush tip for this. And you could color just the part of the stamp that you wanted to use. Now, this one is an easy example because you could use your ink pad and just strategically ink there. But sometimes it's just a word or just a couple words or just part of it, or you want to do different colors. And so you can use the markers to color. What happened to my other lid? Oh, oh my goodness. You can use the markers to color different colors. So if I wanted to, and maybe I'm just going to show you really quick. I'll get out some other new markers. These are the ink color ones. If I wanted to, I could have all the different colors in here and have my image be different colors or omit just part of it. And so this is what it looks like. By the way, this ink does dry really quickly, so you want to give it a little huff to re-moisten the ink before you stamp. You're on my mind and in my... I didn't do the whole stamp because I wanted to show you how you could omit it, but you could always fill that in my heart, or if I had colored it with the marker. Anyway, so that is omitting. That is a technique with the markers, and all of the markers now come in this new style. So if you have old markers, then you can get new ones. They come in all the colors. The basic black marker is on its own. Let me see if I have an item number here. Is it on the barrel? It is item 162481, and it's like $3.50 or something like that. So it's really great to add to your next order. Just stick that on there. Well, today I wanted to kind of go out of my comfort zone. We're not going to do the omitting technique. We're going to, I do want to leave this out though. We're going to do a doodling technique. And this is, I have to say, something that I love the look of, but something that I'm not necessarily good at, I think. So this was kind of a stretch for me, but I got my new marker out yesterday and I'm using that new fine tip end that I love so much. And so for the doodling, you could make straight lines, you could make dotted lines, you could do dot, dot, dash. I'm just gonna do just kind of a wavy line. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. I'm going all the way around here. And it looks a little messy, but I think it looks even more purposeful when you go back over it and do a second line. And again, a little messy, but that's kind of the look of it. You can then go back and you can add some lines, some dots. I found that doing like 3 places like this was good. And then what I did, let me show you, I stamped a sentiment. And for this card, I wanted to do something bold in combination with the black. I'm bringing in the biggest wish, and I'm going to do black and pool party. So I'm going to start with the pool party one. I'm going to use the big bold friend and stamp that down here. And then we're going to add the hello on top. Oh, I love this. Oh, so cute. Okay, are you ready though to see the finished card? I used the Zoo Crew designer paper, and I added some black and white designer paper underneath, and then I cut out and colored a little cutie from that Zoo Crew designer paper. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. What do you think about doodling? Let me show you this designer paper, the Zoo Crew. If you haven't seen it yet, it's so cute. It's a 12 by 12 designer paper, and one side has these cute little animals doing different things. playing music, dancing, outdoor fun, on wheels, celebrating birthdays. And the other side of the paper is all black and white designs. And I just think it's so perfect for doodling. I think it goes really well with it. Well, let me show you one more example of doodling. Instead of the rectangle, which by the way is, how big is that? I should measure this one. 2.5 inches by 4 1/4. I'm using just a large circle, and this is the 2 3/8 inch circle punch. So I just punched that out, and I'm going to use that same tip again, and I'm going to go around the circle. And if you feel like it's messy, just go around twice, and then it looks more intentional. I'm going to do the same thing where I add some dots. I'm just going to do it in one place here. And then I'm going to stamp using the same stamp set. I'm going to stamp again with hello right in the middle. I just think these big words are so perfect with the doodles. Okay, so here's another doodle, and let's see the finished card. I used the same designer paper and added a little lemon lime twist alligator. Oh my gosh, I hope that you will give doodling a try with your Stampin' Write marker. There are so many techniques that you can do with the marker. So whether you're using it for doodling or whether you're using it for omitting or using several colors on the same stamp, I hope you enjoy the new marker design as much as I have. I'll put links in the video description to my online store if you want to stock up on all the markers. You can get them by color family. The black one comes individually, or you can get the Stampin' Write Mark collection, which I think includes the 4 color families. They're also available in the in colors in packages of 5 markers. Oh my gosh, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Short and sweet, but sometimes those kind of projects are the best, aren't they? Have some fun with this technique. Give it a try this afternoon. And if you enjoyed the card ideas that I shared today, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, juliedavison.com, or Julie's Stamping Spot right here on YouTube, so that you don't miss out on future videos. Tonight, I'll be live at 7:15 p.m. for Thursday night stamp therapy, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 1:00 p.m. Central Time for another 12 Days of Christmas in July video. Until then, happy stamping. Bye.